Therefore, with the iPhone 15 series, Apple will finally move from the Lightning charging standard to USB-C after the European Union enacted a rule requiring all OEMs, including Apple, to use the USB-C charging standard on their phones. This was a tremendous triumph for customers like us, but not for Apple, which earns billions of dollars annually from licensing its Lightning port technology to other businesses. They would lose all of that simple money if they switched to USB-C. Apple thus discovered a solution as a workaround. Apple made the decision to include a tiny chip within the USB-C port to restrict the operation of USB-C for cables that are not Apple approved on the iPhone 15 series. It follows that a Samsung cable or any other USB-C cable would function badly, performing both data transmission and charging at slower rates. Apple is taking these two actions. 1. You should get the USB-C cable from Apple directly. Furthermore, in order to produce USB-C cables for iPhones, a third-party business must first enroll in the Made for iPhone program and pay royalties to Apple. In any scenario, Apple is reaping financial rewards, just as they did with its Lightning port technology. We had hoped that the EU would intervene and halt this before it formally happened in September, but that is precisely what is occurring. This would contradict the whole justification for mandating USB-C as a worldwide connection. Apple has received a letter from the European Commissioner warning them that any effort to restrict the operation of USB-C cables in iPhones would be against the impending EU legislation and would bar these phones from being marketed in the EU. The source also mentions that in March, the EU Commission notified Apple that devices that do not meet the requirements for the single charger will not be approved on the EU market. The European Union's attempts to shield us from the turmoil of private cables have my sincere gratitude. Now, the issue is that the EU law that would mandate this won't take effect until December 28, 2024, so Apple may theoretically still place a chip on the USB-C and restrict its operation on the iPhone 15 series. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.